Well, good morning. It is now the 20th, and so far we only have 7 sharks caught, and they're not big. They're little juveniles. We fished for 2 hours yesterday for the bigger ones, but nothing going on. Yeah, it's not how I fish what they're doing here, so we're going to have to make exceptions to the rule here. We do have more bait on board now, and we do have some squid. So we'll be heading out tomorrow morning for at least probably 2 days. We're going to go back to the same area where the big gray sharks are, I guess they're calling them. And then we're going to go over, we got the little ones, and see if we can get some tags into them as well. Forecast today is overcast. It's a little breezy, cooler. It's probably about 25, I'd say, maybe here, 25, 26. And forecast for the rest of the week, I think, is looking good. So hopefully we can get some serious fishing in here. Here we are, Thursday, our first day of real. Going to put in a full 24 hours here in the water. Try to catch one of these so-called gray sharks. I'm not quite sure what shark it is, but the locals call them gray shark. So we're pretty much fishing the same way as we do home, if anybody's been out with me before. The only thing is we don't have a chum bucket. We just have guts and gill rakes and intestines and everything else from the fish that we got at the fish market. But what we do have here is a yellowfin tuna that I have hanging off the back of the boat here. So there he is. And so what I do is I rake him up and down the back of the boat a couple of times, and that basically turns into my chum bucket. It puts the small pieces out into the water to form the slick along with the oil from the tuna fish. And then so he's our chum bucket here. This one here was 22 kilograms. So we had this in the water now for 2.5 hours, and the first hour we seen a fin. We've seen a fin come up to the back of the boat, but no takers on it yet. But it's really messed up here. The currents go one way, the wind's going another way, the currents spiral all over the place. It really makes it difficult here for our regular floats. So I have another float. Actually I have an orange container float. It's out there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but that's what they're using for one of the floats. And then I just have a down line over here on the other rod. We're just fishing the Stella 20,000s here now because we're unsure of the size of the fish here. But based on the size of the fin that I've seen, it looks like it might be 2 meters plus. So I think we're okay with the Stella 20,000s. But if we get into anything with any kind of girth, then we need to go up to the big gear, the 50 weight gear. And hopefully we'll have to do that. So we'll keep you informed and let you know what's going on as the day progresses.
This needs to go in here.
Okay, man, well, first measurement is nose to tail. 67.5 inches or
Centimeters.
I can't fuck. I don't got my glasses on. 172.
172. No, of course. That's why we have to be quick.
That's the size.
Get a food.
Go to the widest point. Right there, yeah. 107 wingspan.
107.
Okay,
And it's a male, right?
It's a male. For sure he's a male.
How much? Okay.
Okay, buddy. Let's go home. Well, thank you very much. Got us a fucking fish.
Now comes the tiger shark. This is certainly tiger shark food. So.
That was exciting. That was exciting.
Good job, man.
Okay, so here we are. It's the 23rd here, I guess it is. Last night we fished over on the island of St. Lucia, and we ended up catching about a dozen sharks. They were all Atlantic weasel sharks. We have yet to put a tag in a big shark, so behind me here now you can see the island of Braco, and this is where I've been trying to get to for the last couple of days. So finally I convinced everybody to come over here to check it out. You can see that it's a crazy beautiful place, and I mean crazy beautiful place. Absolutely unbelievable. No, nobody lives there, of course. This is just a volcano island, which, yeah, I guess it is. Anyway, so we're going to give it a hook here. We've got, let's see here, I'll show you. We've got yellowfin tuna here. We've got the good old slop there. Then we got another yellowfin down here, half the head off, another head over there, another head over there. Yeah, so we're going to give her a full shot today, and got to get something, got to get an internal tag in here. So we're trolling. Here, as you can see right now, and we just had a strike here about 10 minutes ago. He missed it. Don't know what it was. I'm thinking Dorado, but maybe something else. This place is famous for wahoo in this area where we're going as well. So, try to keep you updated. Ciao.